Hi everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. I certainly could be having a nice day. The weather's pretty nice here, but I won't. I'll be just be sitting here playing bridge and stuff. Between two conferences now, I'm gonna leave. Got back home yesterday evening and will leave tomorrow morning. So that's my life here, and in the meantime, I'm gonna try to play some bridge. One diamond, okay, and this is one of these hands where some people might be interested in bidding two clubs or something, and I'm one of those people. Not because it's a very good good bid here, but simply because I'm curious what's gonna happen. Um, yeah, I used to say this a lot, like, oh, I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to see how you react, or uh, yeah, I mean, it's simply the point of bidding two clubs here is just to show your partner that you have some kind of values and maybe help with the lead. In this case, we didn't exactly have a lot of club tricks to take, and I wonder if my partner has a void in diamonds here because he didn't lead his short diamonds. Maybe he has a doubleton. We'll find out in due course. So what the heck was three clubs actually? It's just like a strong bid without. Mm. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what it was. I mean, I can see the hand. It's just a strong hand with four card hearts. I mean, he could have just bid three hearts. Okay, I don't know. Queen of spades. Playing things very exotically here. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to take the ace now, ace of hearts, and give a diamond drop, but I'm not that sure about what's going on. And I still have some kind of hopes of shutting out Declarer from dummy. Maybe misguidedly so. So my partner has queen jack or what? No. And now we'll find out. My partner has the doubleton. And not much point in doing any of this, in taking this, because Declarer would have had yeah, whatever. The point is I ducked it correctly. And it's time to try to count out the hand, I guess. So I had spades is the only question. So my partner could have three spades, in which case Declarer has six good spades. Yeah, I mean, basically the question is, does Declarer have some clubs left or not? He can just rough in now and play the ace of clubs. It would be just the simplest way. I don't think he has any more. Yeah. I think we're just out of. We didn't have any chances at all here. Okay, so I bid two clubs, and my partner has a six-card support, and he didn't find a save. How good would that save have been? Hard to say. So why was this bad? Four spades. Some people just. If you don't bid anything, maybe they just stop into four spades. Okay, but four hearts, I'm pretty sure it's just always gonna be +1, or yeah, that's fine. But five clubs in four hearts at least. So in five clubs, you're gonna lose. Let's say two clubs because of the diamond rough. Two clubs. Two clubs, a heart, a spade, and a diamond. That's down three. Okay. 14 count with 5 card spade, so let's try one no trump. But let's not deny our 5 card spade suit. Sometimes I bid 2 diamonds with the 6 card major. If you're watching regularly, you might have seen this in action. Right, king of clubs. This hand is really boring. The only question is who to play for a stiff queen or a stiff jack. I guess West has more points, so I'm supposed to play East for the queen, but that doesn't make any sense at all because the situations are symmetric, so I would need to mentally place one player with the queen, stiff queen, or the stiff jack, and the other one with the the third queen or jack. I guess what you could say is that maybe East didn't double 2 clubs, but then obviously West has king queen, so that's why East didn't double. That's because East is short. On the other hand, you could continue this by saying that, well, West has king queen of clubs, so actually East is has less known cards than West. Okay, on the other hand, I can start with the 10 in case West wants to cover. Yeah, I mean that was pretty easy. Okay, I didn't have any, didn't have any options here. Okay, I mean, no, only the club would have been something that's interesting. Trying to avoid a club loser, but that didn't happen. So now if I end play somebody, that means that I lose one more trick. So 53.6, that's already 3.6% more than I deserved. That's 12 count. Opening the wrong minor is one of my favorite ways of trying to deviate from the known path. 2 clubs asking for 3 card support, and 2 spades is a minimum as far as I know. Let's try to make a little bit more room here on the bottom. Yeah, it's 12 to 13, so that's what I need to do. I need to bid 3 spades with maximum. This is old-fashioned new minor forcing stuff. Ace of diamonds. Let's see what they cook up here. I mean, there's nothing to play for here. Ah, yeah, no, sorry, there is something to play for. Because I can discard 2 hearts on the diamonds. So that means that I can play West for the queen or the ace. Just the suit combination as it is now, if I had only 1 diamond discard, let's say, wouldn't have had this option because you need to lose the ace anyway. So that's fun. 2 hearts goes on go on the 2 diamonds, and then what? Yeah. Sorry, everybody followed, right? I'm not going crazy. Yes. So the only thing I know is that the ace of diamonds was in East. That's not a lot of points. I started with 12 and my partner had 11. Yeah, ace, queen of spades, king of hearts, and queen of diamonds. I know nothing about clubs. I mean, I can try to ruff a club or something. Let's see if they let me. So West had the jack of spades. That's great. He discards a heart. Okay. Yeah, I could have just ruffed one more club. I could have ruffed all the clubs because, I mean, it's not like there will be 7 2, right? 7-2 is the problem. Could have just dropped one low. So West has the king of clubs, which means that now all the points are totally equally distributed. On the other hand, East led an ace, an unsupported ace, so maybe that shows that he had some kind of lead problems. He had 2 low spades, so he could have just led that. But I'm gonna assume that that's because he has the ace of hearts as well. And also this throwing all these hearts, he already discarded 2 hearts. That kind of points to him having the ace and not the queen. Or maybe he had neither, but no, he did. Okay. So I mean, this was a little bit too easy. I don't know why West followed with the queen. Because it was a stiff, yeah. That's great stuff. 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 hearts, and I have this hand. Okay, I'm gonna bid 3-no trump. I'm not really convinced, but it's not like I want to double and see what happens. Let's bid 3-no trump and see what happens there. Okay. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks, as usual. And the problem is that I can't duck this enough times. So even if East has the ace of hearts, I'm gonna be, if he ducks it once, I will need to, yeah. I need to take this now, actually. Yeah, that's the way it is. If I double, my partner bids 3, 4 clubs, and then I don't know what we do. So let's just take some tricks here. Just a bit too eager to lose that club. Doesn't bode well. I need somebody to discard from their queen third of clubs, or to have started with queen doubleton. 6, 7, 8. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, so I mean, if I had ducked that first trick, then he just returns a heart, and then I go down automatically. 8 tricks to the good guys. It's a bit risky, I know that, but could have worked. On the other hand, it was pretty obvious that I have a single stop, so maybe I should have borne that in mind. Born. Just a sec. Bear in mind, bore in mind. Bear in mind, born. Okay. I can put an e at the end or not. That's the choice, but you would pronounce it the same way. 13 count. Okay, 1 diamond. Board 5. Maybe the second half will go a bit better. And 3 spades, and I don't have enough to reopen here. I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do and pass. So dummy has a 10 count. Sorry, what the heck was this? So low club to the king and ace. Okay, I'll just continue this club thing. Not like I can do anything else. Maybe now we can take some diamond tricks. Are you sure? Okay, he's sure. And I'm supposed to know what to play here, but I don't. So Declare had 3 clubs, along with his presumably 7 diamonds. So my partner's supposed to play the king, but if he does have it, but If he doesn't anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he did have it, but it didn't matter. As advertised, probably it's a question of... So then he has a doubleton heart, which means that nothing I do matters. Assuming that he indeed has 7. Yeah, none of this matters here. 9 tricks to them. I wonder what my partner had bid if I would have bid had I doubled. I think probably 4 diamonds. Yeah, maybe 5 diamonds because he has this huge undisclosed strength. Nobody tried double? Really? I should have just tried it just to figure out what would have happened. So this 50% is this good news, bad news situation because in a way I'm running out of time here, and in another way it's still increasing my percentage. So there. 4 spades by my partner, 7 spades. It looks like a super boring hand again with a club. Last time it was a diamond guess, but let's see. He'll just play a low club and put me out of my misery. Yeah, he does. I mean, I'm gonna assume that the aces are split and just play low. Not like I have something special to go on. Yeah, and now this ace, nothing much I could have done here. Yeah, whatever, dude. It's too late now. So another 50%, probably 53.6, and I'm inching towards, yeah, not 50, I'm inching towards 45 or something. 1 diamond, and let's see. I mean, all I need to get back to 50, I think, is like a top. So let's say this is 6 times 40 is 240. If I get a top, it will be 340. That's almost 350, which you need for a 50%. Yeah, this one I will reopen because I have the perfect shape, but I can't. Yeah, they keep on bidding here. It's insane. This is going places. Look at this. Okay, and they're testing my defense, and they're just testing something that doesn't exist, so that's not very nice. Queen of diamonds, I can take it and return it, just to clarify the situation. Because my partner has the jack as well, so it doesn't really matter. No, I have the 10 as well, that's why it doesn't matter. If you had just the queen jack, then taking the ace could hurt us. But only in some weird situations. It could hurt us if... no, it could hurt us in several different ways, yeah. But if I have the 10, it doesn't hurt us. And I don't really know. So am I supposed to open hearts now? That's my question. Or diamonds. Yeah, depends what declarer has, but I mean, for diamonds to matter, declarer needs to have 3 diamonds. For hearts to matter, he could have only 2. But then he would need to have 3 hearts and my partner having the jack. That's still better because I have 4 of both. On the other hand, now I know that that my partner has ace, that my partner has queen jack of diamonds, so maybe declarer is less likely to have a doubleton heart than a doubleton diamond. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know. Partner playing a low one. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, and here I can't. If I take the ace, is that bad? Declare as jack stiff. Is that bad? I don't know. I don't think it's bad. Yeah. Partner played a 3. Does that mean, was that an encouragement with the jack? Yeah, apparently it was. Unfortunately, we're not playing any count signals. There's no idea. King of clubs, let's see. was a stiff. My partner should have some kind of trump trick in up his sleeve, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Stumbling into the right defense. 53.6. Yeah, that's a bit too slow. Yeah, I'm gonna try to penalize them now. Please reopen. Ah, that's just a shame. No, your YouTube isn't broken. It's just I think Gib is probably broken. I mean, I have nothing to add here. 6 times. I mean, how can I have 18 points if I have 13? Should I try 6 no trump? No, I mean if we make 6 diamonds, that's good enough, but only the ace king of diamonds is missing. But I mean, yeah, I can. Really, I'm not bitter about this at all because I mean, how are you supposed to bid this? 8-5, 8-5, come alive. Yeah, I mean, it's all a bit tough. If this was the only problem with Gib, I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy. So, misbidding 8-5 hands is not the biggest problem. Hmm. 53.6. So ending on a strong note, so to speak. I had 6 of them at least 50% and only 2 of them below, but that's enough to sink a ship. Yeah, that's the way it is. Titanic only had 1 or 2 of those weird sections flooded, but it still sunk the ship. So it's the same way in bridge. If you don't score big, like constantly aiming for 65 is the best way of winning bridge. At least that's what the expert told me at the time listening to this. But lots of really flat boards, and board 1 where I tried something crazy, and board 4 where I just had to do something, and that's the way it is. It's fine. I mean, I don't really mind this. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you around.